Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Tom and Anna.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel again.
My name is Tom,
And I'm Anna.
and today we're going to learn a very important English tense in a super easy way.
Yes, in this lesson, you will learn everything step by step.
We will learn sentence structure, helping verbs, verb forms, positive sentences, negative sentences, and questions.
And we will also practice real-life examples, spoken English examples, WH questions, and common mistakes.
So, by the end of this video, you will understand future perfect and future perfect continuous very clearly.
And don't worry if these names sound difficult.
Exactly.
We will make them very easy.
And if you stay with us until the end, you will be able to use these tenses confidently in daily English.
So, let's begin.
First, let's understand the basic idea.
Yes, what is future perfect?
Great question.
I'm ready.
Future perfect talks about an action that will be finished before a specific time in the future.
Finished before a future time?
Exactly.
Can you give a simple example?
Sure. I will have completed my homework by 8 p.m.
So the homework will be finished before 8 p.m.
Perfect.
I think I understand.
Great.
Now, what about future perfect continuous?
Future perfect continuous talks about the duration of an action before a future time.
Duration means how long?
Exactly.
Can you give an example?
Sure. By 8 p.m., I will have been studying for 3 hours.
So the action continues for a period of time.
Correct.
And we focus on how long the action has continued.
Exactly right.
So future perfect focuses on completion.
Yes.
And future perfect continuous focuses on duration.
Excellent.
That already feels easier.
Good job.
Can we learn the structure now?
Of course.
Let's do it.
The structure of future perfect is very simple.
Tell us.
Subject plus will have plus third form of the verb.
Plus object. Can you show some examples?
Sure. I will have finished the project.
Nice.
She will have arrived.
Easy.
They will have cleaned the room.
Very easy.
Remember one important thing.
What is it?
We always use the third form of the verb.
Can you give some verb forms?
Sure. Go, went, gone.
Third form is gone.
Correct. Eat, ate, eaten.
Third form is eaten.
Exactly. Write, wrote, written.
Third form is written.
Very good.
Now let's make some positive sentences.
Great idea. I will have finished my work by evening.
She will have completed her course by next month.
Excellent.
They will have built the house by December.
Perfect.
He will have saved enough money by next year.
Very good.
These examples are easy to understand.
That's the goal.
Now, what about negative sentences?
Very easy.
Tell us.
Subject plus will not have plus third form.
Can we use won't?
Absolutely.
Great.
I will not have finished the report by Friday.
Or I won't have finished the report by Friday.
Exactly.
She won't have arrived by 5 p.m.
Correct.
They won't have completed the work by tomorrow.
Excellent. Now let's learn questions.
Yes.
I will say a sentence.
And I will answer.
Good. Will you have finished your homework by 7 p.m.?
Yes, I will have finished my homework by 7 p.m.
Excellent.
My turn.
Go ahead.
Will Tom have eaten dinner by 9 p.m.?
Yes, Tom will have eaten dinner by 9 p.m.
Great.
Now let's learn WH questions.
These are very important.
Exactly.
What words can we use?
What, where, when, why, who, and how.
Can you show some examples?
Sure. When will you have completed the course?
Nice.
Why will she have left before noon?
Good example.
What will they have finished by tomorrow?
Very easy.
Now, let's look at some common mistakes.
Many students need this.
Absolutely.
Let me try one.
Go ahead.
I will have finished my homework.
Almost correct.
What is wrong?
After will have, we need the third form.
Oh.
The correct sentence is, I will have finished my homework.
Finished, not finish.
Exactly.
Let me try another one.
Sure.
I will have wrote the letter.
Another common mistake.
What should it be?
The third form of write is written.
So the correct sentence is, She will have written the letter.
Perfect.
I think students make these mistakes often.
Yes, many students do.
So always remember the third form.
Exactly.
Now can we talk about future perfect continuous?
Of course.
Let's learn it step by step.
Future perfect continuous has a longer structure.
Should students be scared?
Not at all.
Good.
The structure is subject plus will have been plus verb plus ing.
That's it?
Yes.
Can you give examples?
Sure. I will have been studying for 2 hours.
Nice.
She will have been working all day.
Easy.
They will have been traveling for a week.
Very good.
Now remember something important.
What is it?
Future perfect continuous focuses on time and duration.
So we often use words like for and since?
Exactly.
Can you explain with examples?
Sure. By next month, I will have been working here for 2 years.
The action continues for 2 years.
Correct.
By 10 p.m., she will have been studying for 5 hours.
Excellent.
By next week, they will have been living in London for 10 years.
Perfect.
Now I can see the difference.
Tell us.
Future perfect focuses on completion.
Yes.
Future perfect continuous focuses on duration.
Exactly right.
Can we compare them?
Great idea.
Let's do it.
Future perfect. By 6 p.m., I will have finished the book.
The book is finished.
Correct.
What about future perfect continuous?
By 6 p.m., I will have been reading the book for 3 hours.
Now the focus is on the 3 hours.
Exactly.
That comparison helps a lot.
Good.
I love daily life examples.
They help us remember better.
Absolutely.
By next year, I will have saved enough money for a new car.
Nice.
By tomorrow morning, she will have prepared breakfast.
Good.
By the end of the week, they will have completed the training.
Very easy to understand.
Now some future perfect continuous examples.
Let's hear them.
By next month, I will have been exercising for 1 year.
Great example.
By midnight, she will have been working for 8 hours.
Nice.
By next Friday, they will have been practicing English for 6 months.
That sounds motivating.
It really does.
And viewers, you can do that too.
Absolutely.
Practice English every day.
And your English will improve step by step.
Don't forget to comment your own example sentence below.
Yes, and pause the video if you want more practice.
Try making one future perfect sentence.
And one future perfect continuous sentence.
We would love to read them.
Now, let's do a small practice activity together.
This is going to be fun.
Great.
Let's practice together.
I will give a situation.
And I will make a sentence.
Excellent. Situation number 1. Your homework will be complete before 9 p.m.
I will have finished my homework by 9 p.m.
Perfect.
That is future perfect.
Exactly. Situation number 2. You start studying at 4 p.m. It is now 8 p.m. You want to talk about the duration.
I will have been studying for 4 hours.
Excellent.
That is future perfect continuous.
Correct.
This is becoming easier.
Good.
Let's do more.
Situation number 3. The workers complete the bridge before December.
The workers will have completed the bridge by December.
Perfect. Situation number 4. The workers continue working on the bridge for 8 months.
The workers will have been working on the bridge for 8 months.
Excellent.
I think I can see the difference now.
Tell us.
When something is completed, I use future perfect.
Yes.
When I want to show how long something continues, I use future perfect continuous.
Exactly right.
That is the key idea.
Now, let's learn more spoken English examples.
These are very useful.
Imagine 2 friends talking.
Okay.
Friend 1 says, "Will you have finished the report by tomorrow?"
Friend 2 says, "Yes, I will have finished it before lunch."
Excellent.
That sounds natural.
Another conversation.
Let's hear it.
Friend 1 says, "How long will you have been working here by next year?"
Friend 2 says, "I will have been working here for 5 years."
Perfect.
Very natural English.
Exactly.
Can we talk about time expressions?
Of course.
What words are common with future perfect?
Good question. We often use by tomorrow,
Okay.
by next week,
Nice.
by next year,
Easy.
by 8 p.m.,
Good.
by the end of the month.
Very common.
Exactly.
And what about future perfect continuous?
We often use for 2 hours,
Okay.
for 5 years,
Nice.
for 6 months,
Good.
for a long time.
Easy.
These time expressions help show duration.
That makes sense.
Now let's learn another mistake.
Many students need this section.
Absolutely.
Let me make a sentence.
Go ahead.
By next year, I will have been work here for 3 years.
Almost correct.
What is the mistake?
After will have been, we use verb plus ing.
Oh,
The correct sentence is, by next year, I will have been working here for 3 years.
working, not work.
Exactly.
Let me try another one.
Sure.
By next Monday, she will have been study for 2 hours.
Almost.
What should it be?
She will have been studying for 2 hours.
Because we need verb plus ing.
Correct.
Many students forget the ing.
Yes, they do.
So remember, will have been plus verb ing.
Excellent.
Can we compare both tenses again?
Of course.
Repetition helps learning.
Exactly. Look at these 2 sentences.
Okay.
By 5 p.m., I will have written 3 emails.
Future perfect.
Correct?
The emails are completed.
Exactly. Now listen to this. By 5 p.m., I will have been writing emails for 2 hours.
Future perfect continuous.
Correct?
Now we focus on the 2 hours.
Exactly.
The difference is very clear now.
Good.
Can we do a small quiz?
Absolutely.
Viewers, play with us.
Question number 1. By next Monday, she blank the project.
Should it be will have completed?
Correct.
Nice.
Question number 2. By next Monday, she blank on the project for 6 months.
Will have been working.
Excellent.
Very easy.
Question number 3. By midnight, they blank dinner.
Will have finished.
Correct. Question number 4. By midnight, they blank for 5 hours.
Will have been driving.
Perfect.
Great job, everyone.
If you got all answers correct, that's amazing.
And if you made mistakes, don't worry.
Mistakes are part of learning.
Keep practicing.
Now let's look at some real-life situations.
I love real-life situations.
Imagine you are a student.
Okay.
You have an exam next month.
Yes.
You can say, by the exam date, I will have completed all my lessons.
Future perfect.
Exactly.
What about future perfect continuous?
You can say, by the exam date, I will have been studying for 6 months.
Very nice.
Now, imagine you work in an office.
Okay.
You can say, by Friday, I will have finished all my reports.
Future perfect.
Correct. Or, by Friday, I will have been working on this project for 3 weeks.
Future perfect continuous.
Exactly.
Very useful for daily English.
Absolutely.
Can these tenses be used in conversations about goals?
Yes?
Can you show us?
Sure. By next year, I will have learned English.
Nice goal.
Or, by next year, I will have been learning English for 2 years.
That sounds very motivating.
It does.
And many viewers can use these sentences.
Absolutely.
Maybe write your goal in the comments.
Great idea.
For example, by next year, I will have improved my English.
Excellent sentence.
Let's learn a memory trick.
Good idea.
Many students like memory tricks.
Here's an easy one.
Tell us.
Think of future perfect as finish.
Finish.
Something is completed.
Easy.
Think of future perfect continuous as time.
Time.
Something continues for a period.
Finish versus time.
Exactly.
That is easy to remember.
Very easy.
Let's do one more quick challenge.
Let's do it.
Viewers, answer before speaker 1 does.
Sentence number 1. By 8 p.m., I will have cleaned my room.
Future perfect.
Correct. Sentence number 2. By 8 p.m., I will have been cleaning my room for 3 hours.
Future perfect continuous.
Excellent. Sentence number 3. By next week, she will have completed the course.
Future perfect.
Correct. Sentence number 4. By next week, she will have been attending classes for 6 months.
Future perfect continuous.
Perfect.
Great job, everyone.
If you got all answers correct, that's amazing.
And if you made mistakes, don't worry.
Mistakes are part of learning.
Keep practicing.
Now let's quickly revise everything.
Great idea. What is future perfect?
Future perfect shows an action that will be completed before a future time.
Structure.
Subject plus will have plus third form.
Example.
I will have finished my work by 6 p.m.
Excellent.
Now, future perfect continuous.
What does it show?
It shows the duration of an action before a future time.
Structure.
Subject plus will have been plus verb ing.
Example.
I will have been working for 3 hours by 6 p.m.
Perfect.
Remember our memory trick.
Future perfect equals finish.
Future perfect continuous equals time.
Very easy.
And remember the common mistakes.
Use the third form with future perfect.
And use verb ing with future perfect continuous.
Exactly.
You learned sentence structures,
Helping verbs,
positive sentences,
negative sentences,
questions,
WH questions,
daily life examples,
spoken English examples,
practice activities.
and common mistakes.
That was a lot of learning today.
And you did an amazing job.
Thank you for spending your time with us.
We truly appreciate every viewer.
Keep practicing English every day.
Even 10 minutes a day can help a lot.
Believe in yourself.
You can become fluent step by step.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe to English with Tom and Anna.
Don't forget to like this video
Share it with your friends and family.
and comment your own future perfect and future perfect continuous sentences below.
We love reading your comments.
Thank you for learning with us today.
Take care and keep practicing English.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.